this was something that um, I quite literally have been talking about here on the show for a while. So I'm excited to finally like have these graphics like out and done, dusted, man, for sure, 100%. But um, that's pretty much everything major. Like I said, over like the last week or so. So let's talk about what's coming on Music Mondays over the next couple weeks. So again, um, like I've told you guys, the brand new graphics are live. So I'm very, very excited about that. We'll have some new social media graphics rolling out too, but as far as our stream graphics and things like that, those are live and in color. So our 2026 graphics are available, man. We are finally heading into that direction of the new year and kind of like revamping things and all that good jazz. So I'm excited for that. So that was again something that I've been speaking on the show for like the last like 2 or 3 months, right? So I'm very excited to kind of have all that good stuff kind of ironed out and live and in color. So again, you'll see some new graphics, you'll see some new social media stuff, and of course the Music Mondays podcast. Um, Here we'll obviously have some new stream graphics and things like that. So that's very exciting. Um, Outside of that, so realistically, now that we have the new graphic stuff kind of set up, right? I think outside of that, the next thing that we're going to be rolling into is Cyberfest 3, right? Because again, we're kind of like okay for 2026 and graphics and things like that. So I think the next major thing is Cyberfest 3, and then kind of heading into summer, right? So we'll be ironing out some details and dates and things like that when it comes down to Cyberfest 3. I know I've had a few artists reach out to me about sets and things like that when it comes down to our URL Fest. So that's definitely what's coming up next for sure. Especially after we kind of like roll out all of our social media stuff and all of our graphics and whatnot. Um, yeah, Cyberfest 3 is definitely going to be the next thing. And then, of course, you've been seeing a lot of our kind of like older segments come back, right? When it comes down to our Underground Classics, the monthly, Across the Pond, the Breakdown, Feature Friday, Workshop Wednesday, all that good stuff, all that will be returning, especially when it comes down to our YouTube and SoundCloud content. And of course, our monthly content will be staying the same, right? So a lot of the podcast stuff, a lot of the SoundCloud Sunday stuff, a lot of the playlist stuff, a lot of that will be staying the same. So don't fret there. But yeah, lots of new stuff kind of in motion when it comes down to 2026. So I'm excited for sure. But again, new graphics was kind of like the big thing there. So I'm definitely excited to see all that kind of finally go out, right? But that's pretty much everything major coming over the course of the next couple weeks or so. Like I said, um, make sure you tune into the show weekly because I'll be updating you guys on pretty much everything that you need to know about Music Mondays and anything that kind of does happen here on our platform, right? So that's pretty much everything major.